Amiguru-may.
Hi, I'm Juanita and welcome back to the Knit Guru. Today what I thought we'd have a look at is crochet kits themselves. We've had a look at the kits for the Woobles, and now I found this kit here, which was just at a local discount store. What this kit claims to have is everything I need to make this little penguin down here. He does look a lot like the, is it Pierre penguin from the Woobles kit? What have we got inside this kit? We have got 4 colours of, let's call it, yarn. It's t-shirt yarn. We've got a container of stuffing, which is vacuum packed, so I'm very unsure as to whether or not this is going to be a container of stuffing that works. And here in this pack, what we've got is we've got a whole bunch of bits and bobs. So what we've got here is we've got a crochet hook, which is a size 2.5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eyes. That seems to be quite a lot. We've got 4 stitch markers and 2 needles, 1 metal and 1 plastic. We also have in here a set of instructions, and we'll have a look at those and see whether or not we can make this penguin based on everything that's in this kit here. And we'll try and work out why there's extra eyes and things as we go. Right, so first off here we've got t-shirt yarn. I dislike t-shirt yarn, just to say the least, but there's a lot of it. My first issue with it is that there's a lot of knots. There's a knot right here, so it's not a quality t-shirt yarn. Then this is the crochet hook that came with the kit. It's a 2.5mm needle, which is fine, only here I am using a 4.5. The yarn is very similar to that of the Woobles. It might even be the ones that aren't considered to be high enough quality from the Woobles because it's so similar, but there's so many knots, and this crochet hook is just random. It's not the right size for the yarn at all. Here's my little nuggety penguin guy, and here he is with his pieces. I mean, it's coming along, but it's not a complex pattern. Alright, so here's my penguin. He's coming along alright. I just need to stitch in the ends, put on his belly, put on his beak, and crochet his wings, and then he's done. Right, so here's our little penguin from our crochet kit that we got that's a discount. Now, he's not too bad, but, I mean, it's such a basic pattern. I'm not overly impressed, but then again, it was a very, very cheap kit. There are some issues that I have with it, and I'll go through those now. The first one, obviously, is that it is for beginners, and you know, that was useful. The pattern was fine, but I do think the patterns were 100% nicked from elsewhere. The link to the pattern went to a free YouTube video that doesn't seem to be referenced with the designer anywhere, so I'm not going to put that through. This is just a sticker. So this pack is designed to have, well, it's one of many things really. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 patterns that they've put in the box, and none of them are attributed to a designer at all. Now, there's such an arrangement of things. Yes, there are a lot of hooks, and there was a metal needle and a plastic needle, as well as the eyes that would do 4 different things, even though the pack itself just basically said penguin. Compared to copying production, doing it yourself may be more meaningful. Yeah, whatever. The big issue that I had, it came with this crochet hook here. Now, this here is a 2.5mm crochet hook. It doesn't work with this t-shirt yarn at all. It's too small. The one from the Woobles kit is a 4mm needle, and that's the same size yarn. I ended up making this penguin with my Clover 4.5, and even then that was fine. Like, I found that the tension when working with the Woobles kits was still very, very tight. This was at least doable. But if I was buying this kit as a beginner, yes, I've got everything I technically need, but the actual crochet hook it came with, I wonder whether or not they just threw in a random hook of any size, because there's no way that anyone put any thought into putting this particular hook